need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
Salutations everyone, here we are, our last For Glory guide, here with the winner of the fan vote, Bayonetta. I mean, I didn't vote for her, but apparently a lot of y'all did, and I think the people that voted for her should be pretty happy with the end result. Bayonetta, a really very, very unique character. Combo heavy, bait and punish, insane aerial game, that whole witch time thing. There's a lot to go over, but she's a very weird character in that she has such bad frame data, yet she's so good because of her combo game and her insane down air and all the things. So let's get right into it as I serve up this Diddy Kong with a nice banana split. So she's pretty light. She's got 84 weight. She's got a wall jump, a wall cling, and she doesn't have really any fast normal attacks. Like her fastest normal attack is up tilt and down tilt, which come out at frame 7. Jab comes out frame 9. It's a decent multi-hit jab. It's a lot like Little Max, except easier to get out of and not quite as much knockback on the finisher, but relatively reliable, especially at lower percents. Her tilts are relatively good at really low percents. I like doing down throw to down tilt and then do a tech chase or follow their DI from there. That is a nice combo because not a lot of people know that they can easily get out of it, and as Diddy Kong isn't going to get out of much. I missed with the down smash, but I will not miss with the up smash. Sorry, Diddy. Try next time. Now we're up against a dinosaur. Witches are better than dinosaurs. Science has confirmed. So with Bayonetta, we have a lot of odd things. Like her smash attacks are all these disjointed hands and a foot coming down. They have really low priority. Your forward smash is really good. It's relatively fast, coming at frame 19, and has really good reach. All of her smash attacks have really low priority. But her up smash is one of the greatest in the game. It has insane knockback. You can start killing people at like 50%. Fully charged, which you can do pretty much, you know, as often as you want with you hit with the witch time, and we'll get in that in a bit. So up smash is insane. Down smash has a 2-frame spike. Other than that, it really doesn't have any uses outside the spike, so I would not use it. It's not going to help you cover rolls like a lot of other down smashes do. But basically, forward smash for the reach, and as well as the speed, and up smash for the raw power of it. It has its thing. So yeah, witch time, fully charged, up smash. That's like the fastest I've ever seen anything die. Oh, is that Yoshi? Because witch time, the way witch time works, it's not like any other move in the entire game. It's not like a counter. It has nothing to do with your percentage, has nothing to do with your opponent's percentage, has nothing to do with the strength of the move. You just get a super insane witch time, but then it decreases the more that you use it. So your opponent is frozen for less time, and in the new stock that will refresh. So you're gonna get 2 really good long witch times per stock to utilize that. And if you can get the first witch time and they're above 50%, you have enough time to open a new box that has a Wii U, plug that Wii U in, set up an account, go to the eShop, buy Bayonetta 2, play the entirety of Bayonetta 2, then upload that video of you playing your entire playthrough of Bayonetta 2 to YouTube, make a nice little thumbnail, and have people watch it, and then witch time will start to run out, because that first time you land witch time is absolutely insane. You get a fully charged smash attack, and that down air. Sorry, Link, but that's a spike. Her down air is insane. It's got an insane knockback. It spikes at the tip of the boot, and it is just super duper duper nice. One of the better ones in the game, and you can kill without the spike. That has absolutely no problems whatsoever. Easy to space out, and can kill your opponent no matter where they are, as long as they're at a relatively high percent. So one of the best down airs in the game. But with witch time, that is definitely a huge part of Bayonetta's arsenal. So make sure for each stock that you kind of throw out witch time at least a couple of times, because you're going to get free hits. Maybe sometimes they won't be in the best position for you to follow up with a punish, but it's not, your opponent isn't 100% frozen in time. As you can see, they are still moving, and their hitbox is still active. So let's say a Jigglypuff is doing a nair and you catch him in Witch Time. If you get too close, you will get hit by that nair because the hitbox is still active and they are still moving. Sometimes they can shield when they're in Witch Time. It's just everything's real slow for them. But if you can catch him with Witch Time, which is what you're going to want to do at the end of stocks, because she doesn't have really many guaranteed kill combo setups, and I know some people might scream, well, I saw all these amazing zero-to-death combos on YouTube. What are you talking about? I saw Komo Kiri do some crazy shit at a tournament in Japan a couple of weeks ago. People don't understand what DI is. A lot of Bayonetta's really good combos only work at lower percents. And then you got to space out with back airs and maybe punish with some smashes, you know, get some dares, and then catch someone like Captain Falcon with a nice forward smash. And then you just got to play the Witch Time gimmick to seal out some stocks. While she does have some really awesome combos, when it comes to that zero-to-death crazy stuff that you've seen, pretty much, I mean, everything can be DI'd out of. A lot of people have seen forward air, forward air, forward air, forward air, forward air, forward air. If you just do the first 2 hits of forward air and once, twice, 3 times, and then do the entirety of forward air, you can kill somebody. Sure you can, but you can just DI down and away and you're out of it. When it comes to her bread and butter combos of getting someone in the air, usually at low percents with side B, the full side B, in which you get the kick, and then you go to the up B, side B, side B. And then the best thing to do is back air, unless they're above you or they've DI'd a little bit too much inward, in which case you can get hit with up air, or maybe nair. I mean, not maybe, you can, but up air is probably the better way to go, especially if you're at a vertical length. And, you know, sometimes you can get lucky and they DI for you and you get the kill. But for the most part, you aren't going to get a ton of kills off those side B, up B combos. There are definitely better combos to do in order to net kills, specifically with the alternate version of side B that's diagonal, which you have to do like a Hadoken motion with your analog stick in order to nail, and those are like the best ones that you've seen online, is where someone gets somebody in the air and then they do that that diagonal side B, up special, up air, or up air, up special, what have you, because that can get them closer to the blast zone without losing any of your own vertical momentum when it comes to using your up special and your up air, because up special really isn't going to kill because it has very little knockback, and the knockback that it does have is almost entirely horizontal, and it's very little at that. Otherwise, to finish off that combo with the kill, you're going to go for the up air or the back air, especially if you're off stage and you catch him with it. But those side Bs can be DI'd of, either away or down and away. Every great thing that you've seen can be DI'd either away or down and away. And there's the forward smash catching that Luigi right here. And here we have another Diddy Kong serving up some bananas for us, so we're going to have a nice tasty little treat. So with Bayonetta, you can do some really good combos at lower percents. You're not going to get that side B to up special, side B back air at 0%, because they'll most likely fall off the first side B because there's not enough knockback on that first additional up special. So, you know, get like a dozen percent on them or so before you start doing your side Bs into up special, side B, up air, back air, whatever you want to do. And you can mix that up depending on your opponent's DI or you know, where they're positioned or where you are on the map. If you can catch them off stage with that, you might want to do something special. All of her aerials can kill because the down air is amazing. Up air, it's kind of like Zero Suits, but not as good. Same with the back air. It's also quite slow, but that's going to be your best edgeguarding at the ledge aerial, as well as just following your opponent off stage. Their guns are a good way to set up kills, as you can see right there. You basically only want to use her guns on an off-stage opponent. And you can also cancel that with shield, of course, like you can with pretty much any other chargeable projectile in the game. And the first few shots, the ones that are light up in green, those are the ones that do the knockback. So usually once those shots are spent, you know, cancel that animation and then go for the punish, whether your opponent elected to get hit by them or not. And see, that's the area where people are really scared. As you see, he was at like 12% or 15%, and I had Kill Lightning on him. But the up special isn't going to kill vertically, and that's hard to follow up with an up air right on the onset, even if they have low percentage or high percentage. Pretty much everything that you've seen online with the crazy combos and the zero to deaths is because nobody DIs. And maybe saying, well, I mean, there were some really good players that I saw get comboed like this. It's like, There are still some really good players that do not know how to SDI Zero Suits up special, and then we've known it for a long time, but some people still can't do it. So yes, you will catch some people with some crazy stuff. You can do some fair chains off stage. Also really good off stage gimping tools are your up air, holding your up air, so like the guns are still out, as well as the neutral air. Those are really good. I like to go for up air if they're still kind of above the stage, or you're not so sure if you can hit him. And here we're just testing to see if Bayonetta will take out Sheik, which is a lot of people are hoping for and thinking that she can do such. So there you have it. That's the decider. Bayonetta beat Sheik. Just kidding. Here's a real match against the Sheik. But man, some people. So with her combos, a lot of them are very good, and you will catch people with it. And but your aerials can still all kill. Edgeguarding, like I said, if they're further really high above you, try to kill with the up air. If you hold that up air, the aerial hitbox will still be out for the entirety of the animation. If you don't hit them with the kick, you'll still maybe get some chip damage with the guns. Pretty much on all of your additional gun shooting attacks that aren't your neutral special, those will do half percentage each bullet, and they aren't going to do any knockback or prevent your opponent from doing much, except just getting that additional chip damage here and there. Punish that. This Sheik was doing a lot of forward smashes, burst grenades, and down airs, which are Sheik's worst moves and the most punishable, so I just took advantage of that. Otherwise, if they are off the stage and not so vertical, I like to go with the Nair. If you feel comfortable for it, since it has a smaller hitbox, but it has much more horizontal knockback and has a very, very cool way to close out an opponent's stock, especially if they don't have great horizontal recovery, in which case, if they can't DI, you can try for that fair chain. But for the most part, like I've shown, she doesn't have guaranteed combos at really high percent. So you can still get some mix-ups, and maybe your opponent DIs for you or not at all. As you can see, I had that Sheik 100% when I hit that last up air, which might kill some really light players if they DI for you, but for the most part, you aren't going to get a ton of luck on average, and we're just going to punish that vanish. You didn't go to the ledge, and we hit her with the up smash. So yeah, Bayonetta is a good character. Not as great as some people are saying, better than others are saying, of course. She's got a lot of really cool tools. She doesn't get much off of grabs. Like I said, low, like 0% down throw to down tilt, and then do a tech chase or go for a re-grab, I find is pretty easy to get if your opponent DIs away. And otherwise, forward throw isn't essentially a kill move, but is the one that is going to kill earlier. So if you're both at 130 at the ledge, forward throw, that'll get yourself your kill. But you can do some cool stuff with Bayonetta. Really, really nice combos, mix-ups galore, just with the different ways that you can do your side specials and your aerials as well. She's hard to punish off of those missed combos because she has that jump out of up special, and you only get the second side special if you hit with the first one, and this either with the Nair off stage on that Falco. I just took him out. Just thought I'd show you guys that just for a little bonus clip here. But she has some difficulty killing because she doesn't have perfect setups for it. Her smash attacks are all great. Down smash, like I said, really only useful for the spike. Forward smash, really good for the range. Up smash, one of the strongest in the game. That's what you're going to want to punish with Witch Time on, especially if you hit him with that first one and they're above 55%. Fully charged up smash, can't get better than that. But even if they aren't, you can go a forward throw, get them off stage, and then fully charge your down smash, and that's an instant kill on anybody in the game. So you can do insane things with Witch Time. Otherwise, she's combo dependent, but still has some pretty powerful and useful moves, and is really good at racking up damage because of that combo game, regardless of her lack of really good combo throws or a kill throw. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the character. At this point, I've covered every single character in the Smash roster, all 54 of them. I'm not doing Mii Fighters because they aren't legal on For Glory or even in tournaments, so yeah, that's it for the Flagori series. Don't worry, there will be plenty of other Smash videos to go, as well as a new series that I'm working on. So, yeah, check out the playlist if you haven't seen any of the other character guides, and I will see you all next time.